perfection.
She never approaches anything the way Batman or Superman would. I think she's very compassionate, very strategic. There's always kind of an extra step to her. She doesn't think violence is the first answer. And to me, that just makes her a really interesting character and a leader. So I find Diana and her view of mankind in the world just very compelling, because there's a whole extra layer of intelligence that you put onto that character.
Stupid fucking hey, you fucked this whole thing up! What the fuck did you do, you cocksucker?
What is going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, The Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all of that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. And man, oh man, Geoff Johns is the gift that keeps on giving if that gift was sent from hell. Because we all know that Geoff Johns and DC, in terms of live action, is not a great fit. And the reception for Wonder Woman 1984 has been less than stellar, right? We've all seen it. We've all have our thoughts. It's very mixed from the hardcore DC community. The general audience seems to like it for the most part, but in terms of like the fandom, it's very divisive, to say the least. Me, I did a whole stream on it. I did a quick review on it. I liked it, but it was not as good as I hoped it would be, and it's not on the same level as 2017's Wonder Woman. And now I know Patty Jenkins co-wrote the film with Geoff Johns, and she wanted to go in a whole totally different direction. She wanted it to be set in the 80s. She wanted a more colorful, vibrant look to Wonder Woman and the story. Now, I don't think she wanted it to be as goofy and cartoonish as what we got on the 25th, what we saw. I think that was more of the Geoff Johns influence, because you have to remember, I think at that time, Geoff Johns was like a big, player. He was very high on the Warner Brothers executive list and high on DC. So I'm sure like his influence was felt throughout that whole production, working on Wonder Woman 1984. And he also wanted to, get a safe distance from the whole Snyderverse universe, because it's well known, well documented. Geoff Johns and Zack Snyder hate each other, or at least Snyder hates Geoff Johns, and probably vice versa. And you could tell Geoff Johns wanted to get away from the whole Snyderverse because he was not a fan. Now, one of the things that was lacking in Wonder Woman 1984 was the action, and I hope for Wonder Woman Part 3, I really hope Patty Jenkins hires Zack Snyder's stunt team, because she clearly needs it. You see that? That's what was missing in Wonder Woman 1984. And the common criticism, and I agree with this, was the lack of action for Wonder Woman 1984. It didn't have that same action-packed feel that the original Wonder Woman did, because the original Wonder Woman, those action sequences were absolutely breathtaking, and you saw the power that Wonder Woman had. And this was severely lacking. I didn't get any sense of that. So hopefully with Wonder Woman Part 3, now that it's confirmed that Patty Jenkins will write and direct the third trilogy, I want to see Wonder Woman go out in all full glory. I want some Greek mythology action. I want to see her fight Krakens. I want to see her fight Minotaurs. I want to see her fight giant creatures. I think for the third film, now that Geoff Johns is out of the picture, I think now Patty Jenkins would go back to the darker Snyder-esque storytelling of Wonder Woman, and she will really amp up the action and really just go balls to the wall, because this is the third film, and I think, and presumably this will be her last outing as director for Wonder Woman. I think she wants to close out the trilogy, and I think she wants to go out with a bang. And I think that's what they need. I think that's what they need. I think that's what will please the fans. And I think that's what Patty Jenkins wants to do. I think she wants to go out. I think she wants to do a really high octane, action packed Wonder Woman. Of course, it'll have all the, the themes of heart and love and peace and all that stuff that makes Wonder Woman such a great character. But I think for the third movie, I hope that she, listens to the criticisms that's been, laid out in front of her. And I hope she, listens to it and really, listens to what the fans want, and really adheres to what the fans want to see for the third Wonder Woman. And I think Patty Jenkins is the kind of director that listens to the criticisms and really takes it to heart and really wants to analyze and dissect, okay, what worked with Wonder Woman 1984 and what didn't work, what worked with the original Wonder Woman and what didn't work. So I think, I think she's going to do a Star Wars movie after this, and then she's going to go back and write and direct Wonder Woman. But I really hope, they go to the new 52 style of Wonder Woman and just embrace that dark, grittier Greek mythology with just almost like Clash of the Titans, but with Wonder Woman. How awesome would that be? And I know people, fans, they want to see Cersei, who's this mystical witch or whatever, and she's one of the main rivals for Wonder Woman. That would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But again, I just want to see them. I just want to see Patty Jenkins embrace the Greek mythology. I want to see a live action Zeus. I want to see Ares done correctly this time. I want to see a really dark, fierce Ares. I want to see if you guys haven't read DC Death Metal, I want to see that kind of Wonder Woman for the next one. So hopefully, that's the case, and hopefully we get to see that version of Wonder Woman, because again, Patty Jenkins is a fantastic director. She's a great director. I'm not off the Patty Jenkins train. I'm on it. I got my seatbelt buckled, and I really hope she delivers an epic third Wonder Woman, because I think she can do it. I think she's capable of doing it, and we just gotta wait and see. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Smash that like button, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Let's continue having a DC conversation. What do you want to see for the third Wonder Woman? Do you want her to go full on Wrath of the Titans, Clash of the Titans, Greek mythology, her fighting minotaurs and dragons and all that shit, or do you want to see a more scaled back, not like 84, but a more personal story with Diana set in modern times, and not going back to the 40s and 50s and 60s, because I think those days are over. I think she should be set in modern times and just move the story forward. So let me know in the comments down below, and as always, truth out. Love you all. Be safe.